An artist paints his emotions on canvas for others to see, and in the process bears his soul. It's been a transformational journey from Tamluk in Midnapur to Delhi, then Mumbai, and across the globe. For Paresh Maiti, who's exhibiting his works here at an exhibition, The Infinite Light, his works from the 1990s to date. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to speak with you and get your time, and actually a visual treat for us to see these beautiful artworks displayed here. And congratulations on your really, really long journey. To start with, Mr. Maiti, I would like to ask you, I'm going to ask you as an art as a medium of communication, specifically art as therapy, color as therapy, because people right now are living in a very, like we were talking about the pandemic, stressful world. How can art and color help as a therapy, help heal people? Because when we really talk about a truly healthy India, health is important. What role does art and color play, according to you?
Art plays very, very important role. Any form of art, either like painting, sculpture, or theater, or music, or cinema, dance, anything. Art uplifts the human mind to a different level. And like when it's a color therapy, when you in the morning you see a very beautiful sunrise, red sky, you feel so happy. You imagine 3 days back, it was so polluted.
Gloomy
Were
skies.
gloomy, everybody was very upset. Now his sun is there, everybody feels very happy. When you see the dark color, you feel very depressed. When you see, the beautiful, bright, nice color. So color plays very important role in everybody's life. And it really, helps people, also mental health, to improve much better way. See, if you see a very beautiful blue sky, you are using in your painting, or I'm using in my painting, or as I said, the yellow, when you feel like festival, you feel like, very happy. You want to, you see any mela, see so many colors, you feel so happy.
Bright and
Bright.
vibrant.
You mentally, you uplifts, transcend in another level. So art really plays very important role as a mental health. And when you see every day a very beautiful piece of art in on your wall, or you listen to a good music, you really go to a different level.
The relaxation, you feel better, yeah.
People, your health, your mind, body, soul, transform into a different level.
So again, there's a connect when we talk about art therapy, color therapy, like you explained us so well, and of course mental health. Again, COVID has made it really tough. We've all gone through, those phases, ups and downs, anxiety, stress, the feeling of sadness, sorrow. People have lost their near and dear ones. Even art, how can we, when we talk about art as a daily, day-to-day life, especially when we talk about taking care of ourselves, self-care, what role does that play, and how can we just inculcate it in our day-to-day lives?
See, art is life, life is art. You go back to any civilization, Indus Valley civilization, Harappa, Mohenjo-daro, to Greek civilization, every civilization exists with art. You cannot live without art. You think of a very beautiful house or a beautiful city without any art, it will be heartless. So art is heart, and that is life. You cannot separate art from the life. Even thousands of years back, you see people, they created art, in the hills, in the caves, in everywhere. You see Ajanta, Ellora to Mesopotamia, everywhere they created art, because art is the mode of expression and give the joy and happiness to everybody.
As a form of medium of arts, your whole family, you're a family of artists in different mediums, if you can take us through it as a general person, as if I wanted tomorrow heal myself with art, What are the things and what are the different ways of art and communication?
See, there are many ways you can communicate, the art. Some people, they are doing landscapes, the beautiful landscapes, what you see, let's say mountain, hillscape. Morning, you must have seen some paintings, the, snow peak mountain, then the monsoon cloud, somebody is making birds, somebody is making trees, someone is making, some mythological thing, somebody is, doing all kinds of very interesting. And, you know, another very interesting thing, like let's say there are 7 artists. We eat everything same. We live in the same house, but everybody's thinking is different. That's why we create everything is different.
The perspective, the mindset, yeah.
You ask 7 artists to paint the same tree, all of them will make different.
So everybody's thinking and the mindset
Yeah,
is
the mindset is very different, and that creates the art.
What really is the thought behind this art?
This is called Onward Journey. As you can see, the cycle is moving up.
Yeah.
Cycle depicts the cycle of life.
Yes.
And it's a painting depicted very contemporary way about Varanasi. Because Varanasi is a place that everybody thinks
Yeah.
that, when you go, you do the, nirvana or anything, you go to heaven. That is why it's called Onward Journey. And you can see the people are collecting the water, Ganga Jal. So that's the depiction of this large painting, which is very recent paintings. And then that painting, you can see that how the traditional things are moving away from our life,
Okay.
and the modernity, the lot of mechanized, the things are coming and imposing in our life.
Okay. So
You
you're
see-
trying to give the message that we still need to keep our tradition, our culture.
We need to keep our heritage, our culture and old tradition, because that is very, very important to preserve the heritage and history. That takes you in, and it can survive, the civilization can survive for
Tell us
many
about the
years.
painting. What is the importance of the lantern there? So is that
Because there are a lot of this LED light and all this, it looks very artificial. But if you see the old diyas, when they are floating, it's so powerful, so beautiful. And you see some LED light, those are not really, giving any meaning, anything. So it's very important to really preserve the heritage and history. That is the message of this painting.
beautiful?
Yes.
I think that's how important. It's interesting to see how art is playing a key role in giving messaging like this.
Art always plays very important role for many things.
Yeah.
Mental health, preserve history, literature.